Hello, blessings, love, and light to you today. This is Mindy Sue Bell. I am bringing you your Mercury Retrograde Eclipse full moon reading in Leo season. I apologize if it's loud, but there's mad construction going on outside. I don't know what they're working on, but they're working on something. But I want to get into this reading, and this reading is intended to sort of empower you with a toolkit moving forward through this retrograde season. You might already be feeling kind of crazy. For me, the shadow of retrograde is the week and a half to 2 weeks before and after. That's the really sticky part. And I've been trying to pop in here to do this reading all week, but the sink broke, then the other sink broke, then the pipe busted. It's all these water emergencies, and the phone cracked, just little minor annoyances that have nothing really to do with me, but little external gadgets that are annoying and causing these initial oh, why is this happening? And it's oh, it totally doesn't even matter. But you might notice little tech stuff happening, and also the shadow phase before and after is very difficult for a lot of people. Even if we ride through Mercury retrograde kind of chill, the shadow can be difficult, But the last few retrogrades have been really intense because a lot of us are in the awakening process. We're getting upgrades. And so this is a time of deep teachings. You're going to be getting downloads. You're going to be seeing things that you weren't really open to seeing before. And I think this particular retrograde, being in Leo season, out of Cancer season, is going to be really heavy with some relationship illuminations, relational stuff, big time. And the first card for this reading is Six of Cups. And this is the overriding energy, what we want to embody. Start to try this on moving forward. Six of Cups is one of my favorite cards. Six of Cups is joy, simplicity, innocence, childlike joy, that place of even if you had a terrible childhood. I had a terrible childhood, but when I was 7, 8 years old, there was this magic. There was this inherent magic that was present because of my youthfulness, because of my imagination and my belief in things other than myself. This real belief in the magical world, the fairy world, all of that. And also this unwillingness to apologize for myself or make excuses for people. When you're in Six of Cups, nobody's going to mess with you because you see them clearly. Your childlike self is you're a loser, or you're mean, or that person's not nice, or whatever. They're not oh, well, they've had it difficult, that's why they're hurting me. No, your Six of Cups self will not steer you wrong, will not lie to you. They cut through all the layers of BS that we attach to people hurting us and see that person at their core, and they're I don't like them. Nope. So get them out of the way. This card is about boundaries, but it's also about honoring yourself. It's about moving forward with curiosity, seeing things as this unlimited, beautiful potential creation, and not getting stuck in limited thoughts, in scarcity thoughts. So step into Six of Cups, and then moving forward, we're popping into 10 of Cups. And this is another one of my favorite cards. I mean, all these cards that came up are so dope, and I am always really happy when they show up in reading, because it's a confirmation in the positivity and in the depth of manifesting that we all have. So 10 of Cups is radiating energy. Your cup is so damn full, and your cup is full because you filled it up. You put yourself first. You cut off people that did not want what's best for you. I was on Instagram the other day, and Will Smith was talking on somebody's Instagram about how okay, look in your phone, who are the last 5 people you texted? Are those people that want to build you up? I'm paraphrasing, but it was are those people that want to build you up? Are those people the ones that want the best for you? And if they're not, really start to look at your relationships. Who do you surround yourself with? This card is just so popping with self-love and love for others and community, and having that non-reactive, non-toxic. You are so averse to toxic relations, codependency, just freaky weird stuff that doesn't serve you, that you have all the goodness, you have all the good stuff, all that good juicy stuff happening. And being in 10 of Cups is taking all of that gold and moving forward with it. And to stay in 10 of Cups, it's a constant curating process. And it's not just with people. A lot of things spark emotional stuff in us. This is entertainment, I can't watch news. I can't, like, I know what's going on and I'm aware of what's going on in the world. I'm not completely ignorant, but like, I do not feel the need to fill my cup up with all the bad news that's happening. Like, I know it's out there. I don't need to go in depth with it. And like movies, like if you're watching like crazy, like horror movies or like blood porn or something, like you are not going to be like feeling that hopeful, loving, childlike, sweet vibration. You're gonna pick up some of that slime from it. So be really aware of like media that you're taking in, television, social media, you know, your phone. Like, be really aware of how that is filling up your cup, because you want to fill your cup up with all that beauty, all that goodness, all that joy and positivity, because that's going to attract more of that. Taking that 10 of Cups energy, we go in to 6 of Pentacles, and we have 2 sixes here. 6 of Pentacles is that fruitfulness, making it happen, like taking that energy, that all of that. You've got the emotional piece on lock. You've got your boundaries set tight. And from that place, your prosperity grows. And it grows because, you know, a lot of us, I want to say all of us, our emotional nature is so tied to our financial nature. You know, if we are having issues with our money, if we are having issues with scarcity, we got to go back to the emotional thing. What traumas have we not healed? Who do we have around us that is like throwing us shade and like little microaggressions day in and day out? You know, when we are in a good place emotionally and spiritually, the finances flow. You know, and I'm somebody who's like, I grew up like, it was not good. It was not like, we didn't have toilet paper. We didn't have food sometimes at my mom's, you know, it was not good. And like, it's really hard to not slip into that place. But moving forward, healing those traumas, healing those old wounds, and stepping into that belief of limitless potential puts you in this place where it is fruitful. You are starting to bear fruits. All of your hard work is starting to pay off. And it's like growing. The projects are growing. And this is also a lot of unlimited like creative potential. A lot of you might be really feeling the Leo season. I mean, I have a Leo moon and I'm just like, damn, do you know who I am? Do you know what I can do? It's like that Drake vibe of like, just look at me, notice me, like check it out. Like, I made this, I'm doing this. I want to share it with you. And what do you want to share with me? That lion, just that beautiful lion. And also, Leo correlates with the Strength card in the tarot, and the strength card is like just that trust that Spirit's got you, that trust that you have got you. You know, your own inner you, your childlike self knows what's best for you and knows what you're capable of, and like the sky's the limit, you know. So riding this wave of like prosperity, growth, abundance, keep checking those goals off the list, then your projects start to change. New creativity, prosperity grows, and then we're coming into 2 of Pentacles. And this is like the crystallization of all the emotional work, all the healing, all the boundaries, getting absolutely everyone and everything out of the way that is not wanting what's best for you, and coming to this place where you're integrating past lives, you're integrating current lives. You are so in alignment with yourself that you're stepping into your whole path. Your soul path. You're stepping into wholeness and you're like full potential. So you are right in line with what you came to Earth to do. You know, we weren't floating around in outer space as like spirits or like in the heavens or wherever you want to say that we were before we came to Earth. We weren't up there like, I want to go to Earth and get an Instagram account and buy shit on Amazon. Like, we weren't that. I mean, some of us were maybe like, damn, like chocolate ice cream looks really good, I want to go check that out. But also it was like, I want to come there to empower these people with tools to help them, to elevate them. Like, I'm here. I'm not a healer. I'm here to help you heal. Like, I am here to bring you to that place where you are healing yourself. I want to help people in such a way that like, it's a ripple effect. Like, I do a reading for someone, they get something out of it, they go around, they do a solid to somebody else, you know? It's like a community of people that are actively, consciously trying to improve themselves and trying to give to other people so that they can do that. This is like everything. 2 of Pentacles is like, it's getting real, it's getting powerful. Nobody's even coming into your space that isn't on an elevated plane. Nobody is even coming into your space. I mean, you might get little like trolls, stalkers, like minor like little creepers creeping up, and it's your job to be like, not interested, I don't like you, you're not cool, stay away. Keep those boundaries tight, you know, because while there's like these little forces of darkness that are always going to try and creep in because they're attracted to light and they want people to help them subconsciously, so like, let me be attached to you so I can like suck you dry, and you know, we don't need any of that. We're growing here to help people that want to help themselves. So I hope that wasn't too rambly. It's like really hot here for me. It's like 90 degrees, which for Seattle is like no joke. But like, you know, be gentle with yourself. Don't take any shit. Do not interact with anyone that's trying to bring you crap during this retrograde. Don't do it. I'm telling you. Don't get involved in other people's stuff. Only stay in your lane and stick to your own emotional labor, because if you're taking on other people's, you're not going to have your cup overflowing. You're not going to be in that space where your energy is dynamic, rainbow, starseed infused. You're going to be feeling funky and icky and like the world is against you. So don't force it. Just flow through it. I hope this helps, and I'm booking one-on-one readings. Send me a message, and those readings can be in person if you're in Seattle, via Skype, FaceTime, whatever. Just hit me up. So I hope you have a beautiful day and enjoy the full moon tomorrow. Bye.